Gastown. It's one of the must-see tourist destinations in the city of Vancouver, rich with history, high in energy, and home to a big food scene. But how much do we locals know about this cobblestone community?
Did you know the Gastown bricks are from China? Bet you didn't know that.
The tour meets at Starbucks, where you get your first taste teaser, your audio packs.
I'm ready, and I got audio.
And an introduction to the famous tour guide.
We're off to Gastown?
Sounds fun.
Let's have some food and some fun.
The tour is led by none other than Gassy Jack. That's right, Captain John Dayton, Vancouver's first settler, who earned the Gassy nickname for talking a lot.
Now this is the world famous steam clock. It was built by Ray Saunders in the 1970s.
If anyone knows the ins and outs of the history of Gastown, it's him.
Welcome to Steamworks, a great microbrewery pub, and my good friend Conrad here is going to tell us about how they make beer.
All the beer that we make in our brewery is served in-house, and I'm standing in front of our kettle right now, which is fired by steam that comes from the same steam main that powers the steam clock just down the road.
So there's a big reason to have Steamworks on the tour, and here's another one.
Cheers! Cheers. This is a fine nut brown ale.
Pretty nice way to learn about history, hey?
And this is just one stop of 10.
Now I want to take you in a place called Maple Delight, where they actually make maple toffee on snow, a great tradition here in Canada.
So maple taffy is made out of pure maple syrup. There's nothing but maple in there, so it's actually good for you. A lot of people don't know it, but maple syrup is actually a great source of antioxidants. It's also a source of potassium and magnesium.
And a source of a pretty sweet sugar high. Next up, a search for something savory, with some tourist-worthy tidbits in between.
Well, now in 1886, all of Gastown burned down in 40 minutes, but the only building that survived was this one. And that's our next stop.
Welcome to the Water Street Cafe. We've been here since July of 1988. This is our 23rd year. What you're eating today are our West Coast crab cakes. It's been a staple on the menu since the day we opened, and it's still one of the best sellers.
Another piece of Gastown history, one that disappears from the tray to the tummy, while the stories remain for the next group taking the tour.
All the ships came from Asia bringing tea and spice, and they were light, so they had to put bricks in the ballast. And when they got over here, they just threw all the bricks on the shore. So when the fire burnt Gastown down, they used all those bricks to build old Gastown. I hope you've enjoyed my Gastown food tour, all the stops. You're well fed. Well, thanks for coming, and it was my pleasure.
In Gastown, I'm Johanna Ward for The Express.